Hi everyone, welcome back to Baking with B. If you love coffee, I am sure you will love my tiramisu recipe. Tiramisu is the best dessert that brings coffee and liquor together with a slightly sweet and a creamy mascarpone mix. So let's get started. First of all, we are going to start with make a coffee. We will need 3/4 cup of coffee and a 1/4 cup of coffee liquor into the bowl. Now give a little stir. So this part we are going to use for dipping in the lady finger. And set it aside for now. Now we will need 3 very fresh eggs. We are going to separate the egg yolk into the heat safe bowl because we are going to place them on top of the double boil, and the egg white will go to different container for beat later. Now separate the eggs. After separate the egg white and the egg yolk, we are going to put the egg white in the fridge to keep it cool. And we are going to need 1/3 of a cup of granulated sugar, but we are going to divide it into 2 parts. One part will go into egg yolk while double boiling. And we are going to use the other half to beat in the egg white later. Now first half. Now we are going to mix them up a little bit before put it on top of the double boil. And now on top of the double boil, so I already heat up some water, and we don't want the hot water to touch the bowl, so try to not put too much water in there. Now in they go. And now we are going to keep beating the egg yolk until very light in color and until the sugar is all dissolved. We have to work it really fast because we don't want the egg to get a little cook on it. Now after finish double boil our egg yolk and sugar mixture, we would like the texture to be thicken up and light in color like this. And then we are going to put 8 ounces of mascarpone into the egg yolk mixture, plus with an 8 cup of coffee liquor, and mix until everything's combined. So the thing will turn out like this, and we have one more step to do before we are going to put everything together. Now we are going to slowly add the remaining of the white sugar into the egg white and beat them until stiff peaks. The next step is I am going to slowly add the egg white in there and fold them very gently because we don't want to break the air from the egg white mixture. Now after we got our mascarpone mixture, we are going to start assembling. First, we are going to dip the lady finger in the coffee mixture. Do not dip it too long or not, it's going to be very soggy, and I did all the mistakes, so you don't have to. After our first base of lady fingers in there, we are going to put the mascarpone mixture. Make sure that you spread the mascarpone mixture evenly. And now we are going to start the second layer. Just repeat the same process. And now we are going to do the last layer of the mascarpone mixture. Do not worry if you have some mascarpone mixture left and a little bit of lady fingers. You can literally put in the small bowl and then enjoy for the single serve. The last step, we are going to grate some chocolate bar on top of it. The easiest way that you could do is dusting some cocoa powder, but I need a little extra. After we finish our dusting part, we are going to use a plastic wrap or use the lid to cover it and pop into the fridge at least 4 hours or preferably overnight. After chill our tiramisu overnight, it's time to cut and serve. The first piece is always hard to take off, but no worries. The second piece will work. Dish and serve. Oops. If you like this recipe, don't forget to like and share this video and subscribe. I will leave the full recipe in the description box below. And please feel free to give me a kind comment, any questions or suggestions what you would like to see me bake next. See you in the next video. I will go enjoy my tiramisu.